Hello Papermoon families! We hope that this video update finds you and your family happy and healthy. We just wanted to check in with everyone, see how everybody was doing, and give you an update on where we will be going from here as a studio. We know that these past couple of weeks have been very challenging for everybody in all aspects of your lives, and we just wanted to let you know that we miss all of our dancers very, very, very much. And it was very refreshing to be able to interact with them last week. So we made it through week 1 of our live stream classes, and not only did we just make it through, we excelled and succeeded in more ways than I could imagine. We cannot thank you enough for your support and your encouragement. In nearly all of our classes last week, we had 100% attendance. So great job to our dancers for tuning in, and thank you to our families for supporting them in this new way of dance training. I was blown out of the water, out of just the sheer joy in their faces, and for all the support that we've been receiving. Our teachers have received a lot of positive feedback, and to us, that truly means the world to us as their dance teachers. So thank you so much. For as long as this lasts, we plan on providing quality dance education to all of our dancers. Our dance season does not end here. These classes are simply a continuation of our work in the studio. The process of teaching virtually has taken many, many hours of preparation and execution, more so than a normal week of teaching in person at the studio. But we would do it again and again in a heartbeat, as we have to press forward for our dancers. Many of our dancers have been asking about the recital. So, of course, things are changing daily, but my answer to them and to you as parents is that as of right now, we will still be having a show one way or another. It may not be on June 7th as originally planned, but our recital is truly a celebration of all that we have accomplished over the course of a dance season. So now more than ever, I think that we will need a reason to celebrate how we as a studio have come together to support one another and to overcome the odds during this difficult time. The dancers have worked way too hard for me to make a decision right now, especially when the next couple weeks and months still remain uncertain. I'm optimistic and I'm remaining positive throughout this whole thing. And as I said, as of right now, the show will go on one way or another. That being said, I cannot stress enough that this is a continuation of our season. It's not the end. We have 100% understanding that everyone in each household is facing their own challenges, and we want you to know that we support you. We have adjusted some of our class lengths for our younger dancers, and our teachers are working to provide a class structure that keeps students engaged throughout our entire time together in our live online classes. If you do not think that your dancer is able to meet live for his or her classes, please reach out to me so that either myself or their instructor can provide support in a different way. We will provide for them in any way that we can so that when we finally are able to get back into the studio, we can simply continue rather than move backwards. We have to push forward if we are going to put a show together. Of course, we are encouraging meeting in live time to create a sense of normalcy and routine for our dancers and for them to be able to interact with their instructors and their friends. But we also understand that our daily routines and norms are being challenged each and every day. And again, things are changing every day. So we are ready to provide whatever we can for your dancer to be able to continue learning and progressing. On that same note, we as a small business understand the financial burden that some families may be facing during this time. We understand that for many reasons, financial struggle may be happening. We want your dancers to still be able to find joy and distraction and normalcy and to continue to be able to dance with us virtually. We know that all of our dancers have a true passion for dance, and we don't want that passion to be not met just because families are struggling. If you are facing any sort of financial hardship during this time, please reach out to me, please. We want to support each and every one of our dancers and their families. Our dancers are our top priority. If you feel that you are still in a fortunate position financially and are able to pay full tuition, we deeply, deeply appreciate it. Our staff is working many more hours than they usually do, and we are still providing our staff, still providing for them financially so that they can continue to take care of themselves and their own families during this time while we are providing for our Papermoon families. So again, we understand, we know that everybody is facing their own set of challenges and difficulties. So whether it be a time commitment, a financial commitment, anything at all, please, please reach out. Also, a quick note about those of you who are on auto pay. I am going to not run auto pay on April 1st. I am going to wait until April 7th. If you are facing financial hardship and you do not want to remain on our auto pay list, please remove yourself from the auto pay and contact me so that we can come up with an arrangement due to the financial hardship you may be facing. Also, April tuition, I'm going to extend the deadline to April 7th. I know tuition's usually due on the 1st, but obviously this is a special circumstance, and we will push it back to April 7th so that everybody has time to get everything in order, and then that way I have time to make arrangements with any families who may need some financial support at this time. We thank you so much for your support. We look forward to our doors reopening whenever that may be. If you haven't checked out our YouTube video yet for the 8 benefits of online dance training, please check it out. It's so wonderful and it reigns so true. And after teaching for a whole week, I can confidently say that those reasons that we talked about are so reinforced and they're so true. I did want to let you know too that we are also going to be adding some extra things for our dancers. I had a couple of dancers this past week ask if they could take classes other than what they normally take throughout the week. And I know maybe now that online learning has started for school and everything, our free time will be a little bit less. But if they're looking for that little bit of extra enrichment through dance, my teachers and I are finding out a way that we can provide that for them. So we're excited to be offering some new different creative things online for them too. So keep an eye out for all of that. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that our families are doing, and I thank you for your continued support. Without your support, I would not be able to keep going as I am, and just know that the support that you're providing us as a studio will ensure that we remain open for many seasons to come, and that we are able to open our doors back up when we are finally able to. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please talk to your dancers about their online classes. I'm sure that they would love to tell you all of the positive things that we did last week. For now, I'm signing off from my at-home studio, and I look forward to speaking to you, and please let me know any feedback that you may have. Thank you so much.